Make no mistake. I'm a sociopath. God, that sounded evil. Let's rewind a little. I grew up all over coastal America. House after restraining order, everything just kind of blends in. If the divorce rate is 50-50, my mom landed on tails like 8 times. So by the time I was 14, right? I moved from 7 different houses and attended 6 different school districts. After a while, you don't see a point in making friends. The vitamin C graduation song? Yeah, I can't relate. But then one year, all of that almost changed. For the first time ever, I found myself in a school for 2 consecutive years, going on 3. And then I started turning pretty a month into high school, so the guys hitting on you social leverage was really awesome. The popular girls would talk to me all the time. And they were just stupid. Like they'd always been pretty. Never left out. Never alone. And when I think about it, all the thinking I've ever done was when I was alone. I was nice about it and thought I'd always be nice about it. Finally in one place to build a steady reputation. And then life said, fuck that. My piece of shit gamer brother got us evicted for pirating breakbeat mixtapes. It's like not even good music. Anyway, so mom was crying, packing up the moving boxes. And that's when she told me, we're moving out of state. And I just got settled. I said, fuck you, I'm living with dad. He's just a neighborhood down. I put the boxes down, go over, knock on the door, and boom! A gunshot! My second Christmas killed himself! I walked in. Floor looked like a whole-ass video game, just blood everywhere. And get this, his suicide note was stuck to the fridge with a Cookie Monster magnet. All he wrote on it, Nicole's fault. I'm Nicole, by the way, hi. What the fuck did I do to him? Maybe I missed the office softball game? Men are so into this revenge suicide thing. But whatever, it doesn't matter. Nothing matters. I'm moving, again. City, county, state, all the same fate. But I've always said that while leaving. This time, it's on arrival.
Hey, so for the senior prank this year, what if we parked our cars where we don't usually park them?
Oh my god, that is so funny.
Yeah, math class this year with Mr. Burladay. Yeah, fuck Mr. Burladay, dude.
God, they are never funny. It's like the girls just laugh to avoid sexual assault.
Hey, yo, you new to this educational prison?
Wow, yeah, that was funny.
Yeah, I'm getting into humor and stuff. Anyway, you know anyone around here? Know where your classes are?
I mean, kinda. There's numbers on the doors. I think I can figure it out.
No. I could show you around. Like a school tour. You want to do that? You up for that?
School tour, that sounds nicely mediocre, but I'm just gonna go to class. See ya.
Oh, well, yeah. I'm Crispin, by the way. Yeah, we should hang out sometime. Yeah, okay. All right, bye, yeah.
Oh, you must be new. Yes, please take a seat next to Jeffrey.
Hey! Hey, so, I guess we're lab partners, huh?
I guess.
Not a big talker, are ya?
I don't know you. Are you just chummy with everyone you meet?
Not everyone. But if they look the type to like anime, then may as well, right?
I'm sorry, I look like I like anime? How do I fix that?
No, that's a good thing. It means you're cool and different.
And 300 pounds.
What was that?
Oh, nothing. Was just converting British currency in my head.
Cool, see? Well, the teacher said I'm Jeffrey. What's your name?
I'm Nicole, hi.
Huh, that's a nice name.
Thanks.
So what animes do you like?
Can't say I know too many animes, but I'd like to learn. Which ones do you like?
Well, I don't really like some of the ones other guys like.
Oh, so you're really into it. Really hip, you don't like the popular stuff?
Some are popular, but it's more the genre. A lot of anime is kung fu, laser beam action. I like the animes with the girls.
So what do you like about them?
I don't know. They're just really cute. I get crushes on them.
Oh, you get crushes on cartoons? That's pretty cool.
Thanks, yeah. And something else, but I should probably keep it a secret.
Hey, no, come on, tell me.
I don't know. I just met you.
Here, let's make a deal. You carry the load on this science lab today, and I'll keep your secret safe forever. I swear.
Okay, that sounds like a fair deal to me. I'll tell you at lunch.
Cool. I can't wait.
Now you just sit back. I'll get us an A for sure.
You did such a good job. I'm almost jealous, actually.
There's nothing to it. I could tutor you after school or something.
We'll worry about that later. So what were you gonna tell me in class?
Oh, about how nail polish remover can melt styrofoam.
No, before that. The girls in your favorite animes?
Oh, yeah. Well, I think they're really, really cute. But sometimes more than cute.
Like all the way?
Well, a promise is a promise. I think some of them are very sexy.
Oh, you like 'em that way, huh?
Yeah, 'cause their bodies are just so perfect.
Uh-huh, totally. They are drawn so perfect.
You don't think that's weird, right?
No, it's perfectly normal. I think. Can't really check right now.
Thanks. And sometimes when I'm pent up, I pause the anime at certain frames and
No, I don't know. Tell me.
I kinda use my hand.
Oh, like to completion?
Yeah.
I think that's awesome. It's so great that you do that.
Oh, thanks. You're the first girl I ever told that to. I like you, Nicole. Can we talk tomorrow?
Yeah, fuck it. Hey, tonight, tell those girls I said hi.
Okay. Anything for you, Nicole.
Hey, sorry, but do we have to go to a homeroom first? Or do we just go straight to first period?
No, it's okay. Yeah, first period. There's no homeroom here. You're new?
Yeah, it's my second day. I wish all schools were just built the same so it wouldn't be a learning curve every time I moved.
Oh, are you a military kid?
If hoeing's a battlefield, then yes. My mom divorces and moves a lot.
Well, how do you think all schools should be built?
Geometrically, all the same, with universal room numbering. Oh, and make them all just one floor. 2 flights is confusing.
But then how are we gonna push fat kids down the stairs?
Fuck, you're right. What's your name?
Jekka, what's yours?
Nicole. Why'd your parents name you Jekka?
Well, no, they called me Jessica, but I started doing Jekka for short. Also, Jessica's a name that just screams married at 20.
Oh yeah, marriage sucks. Never doing it.
Totally.
Whenever I play Fuck, Marry, Kill, I answer fuck marriage and kill myself.
Hey, Nicole, how you doing?
Oh fuck, I forgot.
Do you know each other?
No, not really.
Of course we do. I met Nicole yesterday in science class. Then we had lunch together and talked about anime.
Wow, Nicole, you're kinda less cool now.
What? No, he's just making shit up.
Anyway, I gotta get to class now. I'll leave you two to your anime talk.
Thanks, yeah, we go pretty deep with it.
How did fucking with you backfire that hard?
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing, sorry. That was a delayed response to an ex. The PTSD just brought it out of me.
Cool. So where are you headed for class, Nicole?
Look, it's the first day. No funny guys, no comedians, no bringers of the ha-ha, okay? This year's gym class isn't last year's gym class. We're gonna really buckle down on physical fitness.
I'm fit as fuck. I ain't buckling shit.
Young lady, what's your name?
Nicole, you want my phone number too?
This is only the first class, Nicole. You won't be a problem all year, will you?
No, sorry.
Good. Now everybody better dress out every class. If you don't, it's a 0. Hit the locker rooms. I'll see you back here in 10.
Where the hell did I put the shirt? Why does it even need the school logo? I'll just bring my own shitty shirts.
Having trouble, Nicole?
You can't be in here.
Saw you were lagging behind. I thought you might need a spare shirt.
Oh, thanks. Stop looking. Now, please.
You know something? You're feisty. I like that in my female students.
I got a feeling you like something else in your female students, too.
See, you just snap back like that. I like it. It's sexy.
You are saying this to a 16-year-old in the girls' locker room.
Come on, what's age? Look at you. You're mature enough.
I guess, yeah. So what's up?
Just wanted to chat with a pretty girl.
About?
Oh, I don't know. I just like looking at you.
Why do girls say they like older men? You're just as boring as younger men.
I could show you a fun time a lot of these high school boys couldn't.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and I'll prove it too. Hang out by the back entrance and I'll pick you up after school.
You have money to spend on me, right? Like at least a couple hundred?
Oh, I got more than a couple hundred. Like 370.
Shit, I'm just a kid. That's a lot for me. Let's do it.
Sounds like a date, sexy. Can I call you sexy?
I mean, the news would call me a victim, but what do they know, right? Anyway, I'll see you tonight, man.
Nicole, could you call me Coach?
See you tonight, Coach.
So, how's your drink so far?
My non-alcoholic Sprite is just wonderful. This date kind of sucks so far. Could you get me high or something?
You want a sip of my screwdriver?
Sure, thanks. Can I have some more?
Some more? Sure, how many?
How many sips would equal 4 glasses?
I can't have you stumbling out of here wasted. People would start suspecting something.
I'm 1/3 your age. That ship sailed, Coach.
I know, it's such a rush. You feeling it too?
Sure. So can I have money?
Not so fast, sexy. I was thinking you could come back to my place to collect.
Fuck yeah, I'll go home with you.
You just earned an A for the year, young lady.
Hey, why don't you put your hand on my thigh? Give me a preview.
I bet the skin on him smooth and tight.
Everything's tight when you're 16.
Oh, that's nice. Of all the students I've dated, you're my favorite.
Ah, get your hand off my leg! Help! Stop!
What the fuck are you doing?
Sir, back away from the girl. What's the problem here?
This is my gym teacher. He just started getting all sexual out of nowhere.
Is this true, sir?
No, well, yes, but they have the gym teachers do sexual education now.
What's eating ass have to do with sexual education?
Is that true? Did you tell her to eat your ass out?
No, I wanted to eat hers. I mean,
Sorry, officer. That was just a false alarm.
oh, thank God.
He just said he wanted to come all over me. No big deal, right, Coach?
What?
Well, Coach, the only place you're coming is downtown.
You fucking bitch! I'll kill you and your whole family too!
Hey, man, I got you arrested. You don't gotta do me that favor.
Well, are you gonna tell me?
Tell you what?
You know what? Everyone's texting about what happened at the barcade yesterday.
That's what they call those places? Men will invent any phrase to make their video games less embarrassing.
So it is true. What happened? Did Coach promise you a good grade or something?
First of all, how does anyone even know I was there? I didn't file any charges.
Some guy who goes here snapped a picture of you at the table with him.
Wow, a real vigilante.
No, he just does that for his private collection of girls who go here. You getting caught with the gym teacher on camera was pure coincidence.
Okay, well, I kinda baited him into harassing me.
Nicole, that's fucked up. What if you get harassed for real one day and no one believes you because of that?
Oh yeah, I guess a date with your high school gym teacher was a perfectly fine situation. I'll leave it alone next time, thanks.
Okay, point taken, bitch. So what, he groped you and someone saw, or...?
Well, no, I told him to grope me and just screamed.
Oh my god, so that was premeditated on your part.
Mostly.
So why'd you even go out with him in the first place if you knew it'd just end in a shit show?
You know, don't have a great answer for that. I just did it because I could. The more I thought about it, the more leverage I knew I had.
But he's twice your size. He could've killed you.
Yeah, but not when other people were around. The second he decided to date a minor, he lost the game of life. Now he's in jail, lost his job, most of his friends. If he had a family, they probably bailed too.
And if someone tries to put the blame on the minor, they look...
Like a monster, exactly. Susan B. Anthony or whoever the fuck got women this far, but I got it from here.
So, it's been a few months since we moved. How's school going?
Like, academically or socially?
Everything, anything.
Honestly, it's going pretty good.
Oh, that's great to hear. I know moving schools can be hard.
And if I cared, it absolutely would be. But Mom, I figured out that if you just don't engage with other people's emotions or desires, nothing's a burden.
Excuse me?
Like, I'll put it like this. Anytime a guy asks for my company, asks me out, asks for anything, and I make decisions entirely for myself, not concerned with their feelings, there's no stress.
Honey, that sounds a little mean-spirited, don't you think?
Yeah, well, what's the alternative? Being used to do shit? People, especially men, are the perfect pawns when you don't give a fuck about them or whatever they want.
I won't argue. I'll just hope you learn how to interact like a human being when you're a senior.
So you're telling me it's a requirement for women to be pushovers or sociopathic? What the fuck happened to feminism, Mom?
Nicole, I don't know any woman who actively considers feminism. We vote and work. It's just a fun thing to say.
Okay, well, fuck feminism. I'm starting Nicoleism.
Nicoleism.
Yeah, the main concept is girls removing all emotional attachment from anyone.
I'm sure you'll meet a nice boy soon and you'll be all over this.
How can I meet a nice boy when all men are just rapists and pedophiles? Is fucking kids nice, Mom?
This conversation is over.
And so you see, the aperture actually gets wider the lower the f-stop gets.
Did I really forget my eyeliner?
Ahem. Ahem.
Dude, you really need that cough like that. It's kind of annoying.
This isn't cosmetics class, Nicole.
I know that.
So pay attention to the photography lecture in photography class.
I'll be done in like 2 seconds. Just calm down.
Now, Nicole.
Okay, fine.
Wonderful. As I was saying,
You can't talk like that to her.
I can talk any way I like, Jessica.
That's not my name. See? You don't respect any of the girls. A guy could just whip his dick out in here and you just politely say, that's enough.
You're on thin ice right now.
You're on your 4th wife right now because you couldn't make it as a photographer.
I heard it was only 3.
That's it. Both of you have detention this afternoon.
Great.
I feel like I see you two every week now.
Swear to God, it wasn't even our fault.
What she said, except for the swear to God part. I'd like to think God isn't keeping tabs on 17-year-old girls.
Oh, so in your spiritual worldview, God only keeps tabs on fully matured women?
Yeah, Miss Lynn, back that divine ass up.
Enough! When it comes to repeat offenders, it's no longer a them problem, it's a you problem.
And?
Yeah, I really don't see what you're getting at.
Would either of you like to explain to me why you're in my office from photography yet again?
Nicole?
What?
Yes, Nicole. Do tell.
He didn't already tell you?
Oh, he did. I'm just curious to hear your side of the story.
And Mr. White said?
Said you were talking out of turn with extreme vulgarity.
Well, yeah, you would too if he was groping you all over mid-lecture.
Excuse me?
Yeah, what?
Mr. White is a pervert and he's been pulling this shit for like years now.
Really now?
Oh, you don't believe me?
Your friend Jessica here was there too, and also seems quite surprised at your claim.
Well, she's just in shock from years of abuse, right?
You could call it that.
I see what's going on here. Just because I'm an openly feminist woman in power doesn't mean I'll believe any girl who walks in with a last-minute accusation.
Well, I guess you're just a non-feminist woman in power because I'm catching ours left and right from this fucking guy and you don't even believe me.
Oh, would you like me to call your parents then? It's so serious they should know too, don't you agree?
Oh my God.
Yeah, do it.
I'll be in the back room then.
What are you doing?
Not getting in trouble?
What if she calls my parents too over this shit? I don't want to deal with this, Nicole.
Relax, I'll just tell everyone he threatened to kill you if you squealed.
This isn't Juilliard, I can't fake that.
Look, she probably won't even call yours anyway, don't freak out over it.
Let's hope you're right.
I'll take it to court if I have to.
Nicole, why was your principal on the phone telling me you may or may not have been sexually assaulted?
Oh, that. It was probably just an April Fool's prank.
It's October.
No, yeah, I know that. It's actually School Pride Week, where we just do the holidays all fucky. Thursday's Rosh Hashanah. Could I pass for Jewish?
What bush are you beating around here?
Okay, fine. My photography teacher was getting really touchy-feely with,
Touchy-feely where? Where did he touch you?
my essential areas.
Are you being serious with me? If not, you're in big trouble.
Well, in that case, Mom, I wouldn't joke about this. His fingers were like in.
I believe you, sweetheart.
Oh, awesome. You rock, Mom. So what's for dinner?
But if this really happened, I'm not very fond of your principal's dismissive tone. I never thought we'd have to do this at a school so nice, but I'm calling a lawyer.
No, wait, you're actually gonna do something about it? Aren't we broke?
No, I just tell you that so you never ask me to buy you things. This is serious.
Wow. I mean, you know good lawyers?
I've been married 8 times. I'm well connected.
Well, good. Let's pin Mr. White in his child molesting ways.
How exactly does he even isolate you? There's so many people there as it is.
Isolate? I don't get it.
Well, he has to get you girls alone somehow to have his way.
Oh, yeah. He just does it right in the middle of class.
You're joking.
Yeah, just grabbing titties with no shame. He threatens to kill us if we tell anyone.
That is unfucking believable.
I know. There's like 29 of us. So that's a whole lot of killing.
You know what? I'm just seeing red right now. I will spare no expense to make sure this pervert's under the jail.
So, Nicole, in your own words, what happened at school on the day of the 18th?
Yeah, okay. So, I'm just doing my makeup in class, not bothering anyone or anything, and Mr. White had a huge problem with that.
I see. Go on.
His face was totally calm while he proceeded to flip the whole desk over. And it's an art class, so the table's huge, big enough for 4 kids.
Really now?
Yeah, he grabbed me to a standing position, getting right behind and grinded against me. In front of all the students, too. Then his hands started massaging my breasts. It was so...
Wait, I'm sorry. One hand on both of them?
Yeah.
I hope the jury notes these logistical inaccuracies.
Well, see, I'm a tiny 17-year-old minor, and his man hands were more than big enough to wrap around half my body.
Fine then. Continue.
So then he's poking his tongue all over my neck and whispering things I'd rather not repeat.
You're under oath now, Nicole.
Huh. Well, you asked for it. He called me his voluptuous teen property and said my sexual willingness would pull a fine ransom on the black market.
All right, enough of this.
No, this is hot. Keep going.
This is quite the imagination you have, but really, people? Are we going to believe this charade when the schools show no other evidence of misconduct from its faculty? You have a lot of explaining to do. We'll wait.
I mean, I already explained it, didn't I?
You know what I mean. Why isn't the rest of the faculty testifying in your favor? Any further details?
The whole thing was kind of fuzzy.
Fuzzy? Or abstract? Fictional? Made up?
All right!
All right, what?
I made it up. The whole thing.
I knew you'd crack eventually.
But how can you blame me? Just trying to put on my makeup and he belittles me in front of the whole class. You'd want to get even if you were in my position too. It's hard being me. Can anyone understand that?
I understand. This case is over.
Needless to say, Mom was pissed. I was like, but I thought we should tell the truth. And she was all, not in court, bitch. So we got buried in legal fees, lost our home, lost everything. Mom found another husband and said I could rot under a bridge for all she cared. I opted for the cardboard box. At least I can decorate it. Lesson learned, though. I learned honesty makes your life way harder than it needs to be.